Hello, my air signs. Thank you all for coming for this wealth and abundance reading. It's good to have you all here. Let's see how money is coming to you. I'm a horrible singer, right? Don't worry. You get used to me. I'm not a Taurus. I don't got throat gift. Okay? I got other gifts, but not my throat. Alright. We're gonna start your reading, my how do you call it? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We're going to start with oracle cards from the divine archangels of wealth. The message they have for you, my Geminis, is unlimited ideas and clean energy food. I'm gonna read it quickly. You gotta listen. Your mind is one with God, infinite mind. That's powerful, isn't it? Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas. This is talking about you being connected to divine, guys. You have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take divinely guided action and to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So unlimited ideas, you got all the ideas as Gemini, even Aquarius and Libras. I know this for a fact. It's perfect for you guys. So it's good confirmation for you. This is how the money comes. This is how the wealth and abundance comes. For the clean energy food, is all about you knowing that when you are filled with, when you fill your body with healthy organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships, my Geminis. Yeah, for you, my what do you call it? Libras. Oh, am I forgetting everybody's name today? My Libras, you guys just blew me off. When I saw this, I was like, that is something else. God is your source. So all you guys need to do is like knowing and believing in divine God and source, however you call it, divine energy, God, all of it. Everything you need is simply supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. Your faith. So you guys, everything hangs on your faith. Oh, Libras, if only you could just have faith, you're done. So you guys are the ones that can just pray to God and just ask God and then it shows up. Wow. Lucky charms. And you guys are obviously and always lucky charms and gorgeous as hell. Alright? Wow. In God there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Hey, I'm a Libra moon. I'm feeling good. The last one is Aquarius here. Your divine message here from the angels is that face your financial fears, peoples. Hey, I know because of fears, some Aquarians will do any and everything and they don't waste time. They know exactly what to do so they don't feel this fear. So they do what it takes to become wealthy. I know this because I have a brother that's an Aquarius. Don't let me get into myself here. Let's move on. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you will realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released their own self-doubts. So it's also about self-doubt. Not only are you scared that of not having, but you also doubt that you can make it happen. So we can't have this. We can't have this. No, no, no. I can't sing for nothing. Woo! Okay. Something nice to end with Aquarius. Every Aquarian I know is wealthy. My brother is in Ghana. He's schooled. He paid for his own education. Went to university. Bought his everything, and he didn't have nothing. He used his wits, his intelligence to self-learn computers. Using that side money to go to university. He's married, owns a business now, selling water. He's built his house, owns his car, has a wife and 4 children that goes to private schools. Don't mess with the Aquarians. Powerful beings. So just cause he's saying that fear and that doubt, I know it's just a temporary thing. I wanted to lift that negative energy and tell you guys that I know, and you guys know yourselves, that you are abundant beings. There is nothing an Aquarius cannot accomplish. These people are powerfully intelligent and smart. So is the Geminis and the Libras. But it's all different. You know what I mean? The Aquarians are out of this place though. They can be some weirdos, but they come up with this weird ideas that, oh just God. Okay, I'm getting drawn into you guys. Let's move on to your wealth and abundance reading. Okay? So in the recent past, a lot of you have been worrying about your money. You didn't have enough. Some of you may have gone through a breakup that left you in the cold or made you feel as if, you know, your support is gone and how are you going to make it and stuff like that. Some of you just wasn't getting paid enough. So you worried about your finances. Some of you, if you're entrepreneurs, your business wasn't going so well. You probably was losing clients and feeling, you know, left out. Like, okay, how's this going to happen? Now, it's a whole different way. You jumped from thinking you don't have or not having enough to creating different streams of income is what I'm hearing. Working on your skills and your craft and your talents. Getting a job that you actually desire and makes you feel fulfilled, that you can be very great at, and working yourself. A lot of you have jobs that are paying you well now. Enough to take care of everything, because this is still wealth number. 8 is still a wealth number here. So it's not like you're penny pinching. You're not penny pinching. You're well to do here. A lot of you. Okay? Or you're working on your craft. That's going to create this vibration for you. Put you in a very powerful space. Those of you that are entrepreneurs. In the upcoming future here, you have the King of Coins here. This is telling me that this is paying off. The hard work for you, the entrepreneurs, you're still working hard and now money is coming to you. But it is because of your actions that you continuously take that brings in this wealth and abundance. Okay, some of you are going to get a lot of money or becoming wealthy in the near future here. And those of you that are entrepreneurs, you're still working on it and creating this vibration, and it's coming to you, and you got enough. You got more than enough. It looks good. The future looks good. But it's based on what you're doing. It's what you're doing that's taking you to this space. I feel like some of you could be someone that helps you. This is like a destiny helper too in the future. That's wealthy, that comes into your energy fields. But majority of you, you made this happen. So that's the financial outlook that I'm seeing for you guys, my air signs. The obstacle that you guys are facing, I had immaturity, a bit of a show off. It's sort of affecting how money is coming to you guys. I'm hearing braggart, boastful energy. It's definitely repelling anyone that wants to help financially. For those of you that are into business. And the solution that Spirit has for you guys is for you to become very strong. Protect your projects, protect your, things you're doing by not putting yourself out there like that. Bragging about what you got going and all that stuff. You're only letting people in that are either going to steal your ideas or going to say things that is going to bring you down. So you need to really protect what you got. But also, some of you, I feel, with the message here, you know, you go back and forth within yourself, right? You believe and then you don't believe. You want it, but then you don't want it. Some of you don't appreciate what you already have. Some of you is a tag war of whether you want to be wealthy or not. So Spirit is saying, overcome that. Be strong. And protect yourself from your own self. And anybody that might take advantage of you because you're putting yourself out there like that. Talking too much. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing that is interfering with your finances at this time. What is hidden from you on a soul level is that you guys are really overcoming a major obstacle and an interruption that happened in your life. This could have come in any form. It could be a family-based obstacle, job loss obstacle, just spirit interfering because you're probably not doing what you're supposed to do. But it's also you have the devil energy here. It's also you overcoming unhealthy things that you do, that you are addicted to, that holds you back from working on your money. Maybe you spend too much time doing other things instead of focusing your intelligence and your mind on what matters, that's going to bring the wealth. So what are you doing that is distracting you? What are you chained to that you can't release yourself from, that takes away your time, your efforts, and what you need to be doing that holds you back from, you know, growing in your job or getting promoted, or also like making it happen in your business, if that's what you have. That is what you are overcoming on the soul level here. And that is what is hidden from you. So, you know, I feel like this needs to happen. This needs to happen. This change needs to happen. And it's already coming to the forefront that you need to work through. There are spiritual practices that you can use to your advantage at this time, right? To help you manifest your money. Spirit is saying for you guys, it's about soul connection. This is about you not seeing things in face value within people. This is about you looking at people from the soul level. Connecting with the soul tribe, the real soul tribe that you are a part of, that get you, that you connect with, that understand you. They already know your energy because they are your energy. It's almost like a mirroring effect here that can be helpful to you, that can support you, because support and people play an important role in your wealth building as air signs. You need to know that. You already know that. I'm just confirming. But you have to pay attention and looking at them on a soul level, because you're surrounded with people all the time. You naturally attract people all the time. You guys are the sign that mostly are about the people, or amongst the people. So everything you're doing almost always comes through other people. So if you're not able to use this spiritual gift to look at them on the soul level energetically and connect with people on the soul level energetically, you might end up with the wrong kind of crowd that will bring you down. So this is a practice that you need to do through meditation and visualizing and opening up that third eye that allows your clairvoyance to peak, so you can start seeing them for who they truly are. Like, for instance, seeing the colors, the auras around them, and sensing people from the heart chakra comes from an open heart chakra. If your heart chakra is closed, you're not going to be able to feel people from the heart space, and that means you're not connecting with them on the soul level. So this is what needs to happen here. And the wonder of colors here, it's about you meditating on your chakras, just like I said. So the third eye needs to be open and the heart chakra needs to be open. In fact, all your chakras need to be functioning right, because you have it here. This is a meditation that is specifically for you, my air signs. To help you to create abundance, you have to connect with your inner self by focusing on meditating on your chakras. The physical skills that you need is to practically do the things. Magician, manifest it, which means you know your tools. You know you need people, you need resources, money, right, which is the earth element. You know you need focus, which is mental focus. You know you need to breathe in some good air, right, which is the air element, which gives you energy. Exercising, you know you need that. You need inspiration, the fire. You need those elements to love what you're doing, so that you continuously keep going. You need spirit's guidance, which is connecting with your higher self. That's why you need to focus on your chakras, because that will connect you straight to your higher self. These are the elements of the magician. So you have to manifest using all these elements, knowing that they are in place, which you already, most of you do. But maybe you're not consciously aware of it. And the actions, the physical actions needed. The physical actions needed for all this is doing all of this. You are a master manifester. That's what Spirit is telling you. And you also have the skills of the connector. You know who to connect with who. You know, you have all the connections in town. Nobody has it more than you. You guys are the air signs. Didn't I just talk about how you have the power to the people? Which means you have the power to connect the people with the right kind of people, that you end up making some money from it and growing wealth from it, because you know who to connect and how to connect with people. Because you have the natural gift of the one-on-one, my Libras. And the way with the people, Aquarians, because that's 11th house energy. And talking your way through any and everything, my Geminis. You can talk to somebody and make them buy whatever you want. So this is why you are the great connector here. These are the skills that's going to move you. These are the skills that's going to move you up on the wealth and abundance ladder. The destiny helper that you have is that you guys are fire. It's about the fact that you guys have lost passion, a lot of you, and that is why you keep going back and forth whether you want to be wealthy or not. This is an abandonment thing that you keep going back and forth on. But also the self-doubts that we picked up. But definitely you need inspiration. You need to continuously realize that you need to love what you do, which is part of the overall advice that the guides have for you, which is what? Feel joy in all you do. So there's a loss of passion in what you're doing. You may be doing too much, working too hard, that you've lost the reason why you're even doing it in the first place. Because anything that you love, if you do it, if you overdo it, which you have that issue with the devil and the attachments and things, maybe you're overworking. If you overdo things, you will lose passion for it, because it becomes a routine and it becomes dry, and who wants to deal with something that it doesn't feel soulful, doesn't feel enjoyable, doesn't feel passionate, doesn't make you happy. So there's a need for you guys to, reconnect with what brings out your passion, your fire, light, your fire. I'm trying to remember a song. It's an old song. Fire, it's Fire and Desire. I think by Temptations or something like that. That's the song that Spirit is bringing to my head. But I can't sing for nothing. But it's about fire and desire. It could be Rick James too. I don't know, but you need to light your fire. That's your destiny helper, okay? It's about reigniting what matters to you and finding a reason to keep going. But I moved ahead of myself here as a destiny helper. Let's look at how money is coming to you now. A lot of you own businesses, that investments bank loans will be approved at this time, so go get it. Okay, that's how money is coming to you right now during this month. Especially you, the Aquarians, it's your season. If you've been working hard and you've been preparing yourself for it, you are liable for these bank loans. There is some investments and inheritance coming to some of you. And I told you got the 8, 8, 8. You got 3 8s here. 8 for working, 8 as investments, 8 as bank loans. So you guys have some big money coming to you, especially when you're going to be the king of coins in the future. So go get that bank loan. Some inheritance and investments are going to pay off for you now that is bringing money to you. And obviously your job is bringing you money. You're getting paid well now. I told you guys already. So that's how money is coming to you guys at this moment. For you, the entrepreneurs, Spirit is saying, in order for you to be profitable, you need to welcome abundance into your life and create a strong relationship with money. Because you keep thinking that you don't want it. And sometimes you want it. That's your obstacle. So you are creating this energetic discordance, a discord in your energy field when it comes to allowing abundance to come. So be straight. Do you want it or not? Do you want it or not? It is not the devil's money, okay? Some of you are just like brainwashed. It is not. So release that. Whatever is holding you back, because you have some attachments and an unhealthy way of thinking or behaving that is affecting your finances here. Because you have the devil underneath the deck on the soul level. So I know I can say that to you. Alright? Rejoice in the opportunities and experiences that comes to you because of money. Okay? That's what the Spirit is trying to tell you, my entrepreneurs. And it's all about you attracting it. Right? Focus on attracting and building relationships with clients. You have 15-15, yes. With clients who are happy to buy your products and services. So to me, that is talking about using your talents that you build business with to create what? And to attract people to you. Because this is for the entrepreneurs. So you have to attract them to you. Focus on attracting, right? And then get in the flow. Don't overdo it. Didn't I talk about something about overdoing it for some of you guys?
I'll give you ice cream.
Learning to focus on what you're working on one at a time without multitasking. Maybe addicted to the phone, holding the phone, trying to type, trying to call, trying to do everything. It doesn't work that way. You have to be in the flow by allowing and work things out slowly, but also like that will bring you so much joy if you just took your time and not do too much at a time, right? My entrepreneurs, some of you need to start hiring people because you're getting overwhelmed by multitasking and doing too much. If you're feeling overwhelmed with a never-ending to-do list, outsource your mundane business tasks to a visual assistant. Get the support. You need it. After all, you have the gifts and the connections to connect with the people. Training is like some of you need to hire someone, or some of you need to hire someone and train them to help you. But this is also talking about you exercising and taking it seriously. So you can always feel energetic and have a strong sense of self and spirit so that you'll be able to have all the energy you need to build your business, my entrepreneurs. That's the message that Spirit has for you, and this will help bring and aid in profits for you guys. The overall message that the guides have for you guys is that you need to realize that patience is a virtue and that you need to feel joy in all that you do. Be patient with yourself. You've been working very hard for whatever it is that you're doing for your wealth to come. Don't dilly-dally so that you can allow it to flow to you. But be patient. It's just that simple. And like I was already saying, feel the joy in all that you do is talking about your fire, the passion that we talked about. If you don't love what you're doing, you're going to lose interest and you're not going to focus on it. It's just that simple. So that's how I'm going to end it. That's how I'm going to end it. That I'm hearing the last thing, that when you're feeling joyful in the thing that you're doing, your sacral chakra is balanced out and your solar plexus is balanced out, and this attracts the right people to you that can be helpful because of that joy that you exuberate, that energy that you exuberate. So that's what I'm feeling here. And I think that's all the message that I have for you guys. That's all. Thank you so much, my air signs. Love you guys. Bye. Happy wealth building. I can't sing and I still do it.